No, seriously, what percentage of that meeting do you think was spent trying to decide on a holiday party theme?
For real, you think they pick something simple like holiday, or if we're getting crazy, Christmas?
Dude, look on Emma's face when an hour in I suggested Wild Safari Winter Wonderland when we had almost landed on ugly sweaters. I thought she was gonna kill me. What time are her and Max supposed to get here?
You guys stay there, I got
I
it.
swear if Kendall ever stopped moving, it would kill him. Cheers.
Hi.
Long time no see.
I swear to God, you two have got to stop trying to make me laugh in those fucking meetings. You're gonna get me fired.
We were just talking about that nightmare meeting.
Here you go.
Thank you, these are so pretty.
Sorry we're late. Emma stopped to talk to somebody on the train.
Yeah, I literally can't take the train with her anywhere anymore.
Actually, you don't get to take the train with me anymore, and we wouldn't have been on time anyway because of Todd in that fucking meeting.
I'm just glad I get to see you guys one more time before you leave on Monday.
I'm still working on something in the kitchen.
I can set the table. I had a huge lunch, went into a food coma, and they didn't wake me up and saw Kid Rock without me. But whatever. Enough about my travel horror stories. I want to hear about this trip that's so important it's worth leaving us for 2 whole weeks.
Shut
a
up.
cruel and unusual punishment.
You'll be fine. Mac's uncle rents a house every year. It's always in a new place. His whole family comes. I don't know. They all like hang out and play board games and like kiss passionately on the mouth. It's really weird.
It's not really weird. We have great mouths.
Yeah, I've experienced. Yeah, it's nice.
And you really wanted to go this year.
Last year when he went, we didn't really think we've been going out long enough. So I don't know. This year we've been going out a little bit longer, and I've always wanted to go to France. And this year they're going to Marseille, so it's pretty exciting.
So what are you guys getting up to?
Oh, on the day we get in, we're gonna take it easy, do a beach day. And then Tuesday, my family's going to some church, and we don't really do churches, so we're gonna go to Calanque National Park instead. We're gonna have a whole day of hiking and kayaking. It's gonna be really fun. Also, it's our only day, just her and I, so looking forward to that. And Wednesday, what are we doing Wednesday?
I think that's the day that we're doing that like food and wine tour and the museum with your family.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, I won't bore you with the rest of the itinerary. Suffice to say, my whole extended family is going to be there, and we always have a great time, and it's going to be 10 times better because Emma's there. So,
Sorry, what day are you going to Calanque?
Tuesday.
No, I mean, what date?
I don't know, 15th?
Yeah.
You remember my Aunt Ellie, right?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know if I've ever told you this story, but she was separated from her parents during World War II. And she moved in with another family to a town outside Paris. And toward the end of the war, she decided that she'd go back to the last place she saw her dad, which was in Calanque, in Marseille. So she traveled on her own across France for 9 days. And when she gets there, she's terrified because she sees the shadows of the big rocks and trees, and she thinks they're German soldiers. So she hides in a cave and falls asleep. And when she comes out, poof, she sees her dad standing there. Like, he had thought to go to the same place as her at the same time. It was just this unbelievable, beautiful coincidence. And then decades later, she started up this project where she retraced her route and took photos. And she ended up selling the pictures in galleries and raising money for families who'd been separated by war. I mean, she was just this amazing person. And she had so many stories about her travels and just this biting sense of humor. The last couple weeks we spent together, all she wanted to do was karaoke. Do you remember? I was singing and she had Kendall in on it, and she had the nurses and janitors singing. I mean, it was a whole production. I would come to visit her and I would just hear music coming down the hall and I would just already know, you know. The thing is, you couldn't pick your own song. No, she wouldn't let you. She had to pick it for you. It was amazing. I mean, she was wonderful. And she never got married or had kids, and my parents are my parents. So we would spend a lot of time together. We'd just sit and talk for hours. And when she passed, she left me this note saying that she wanted me to take her ashes. And she left me this weird part of the message where she said that I'd know what to do with them when the time came, which, like, no, I don't. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I've just been thinking about her a lot since Kendall and I are wanting to have our own kid. Anyway, it's just crazy because September 15th is her birthday. So it's like she's gonna be there with you guys. Sorry. Whew. That was a lot. Let's drown our sorrows in some sugar.
I'll take care of that in the kitchen.
Thanks, baby. Excuse me. Sorry. So while you're shopping on Thursday, we are going to be meeting with Todd about client retention. And then on Friday, while you're eating tapas.
Oh, sorry, babe. Pretty sure that's Spain.
Okay, French tapas and I don't know, fucking croissants. We're gonna be filming those horrible promotional videos for our socials. And then while you guys are taking your cute little pictures, we are gonna be attending Todd's, annual closet reorganization project.
You don't think this is the year he turns it around? It's actually super fun.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Sorry, Oliver, but I just keep picturing Mac and Emma tipping over in a canoe with your aunt's ashes on them.
Fuck off. Jackass, I just cried to you. Jesus.
No, that's good too, because then if we bring her with us, I can put her in all of our photos. And then when your family's gathering for one of those like big family photos, and it's like aunties and uncles and cousins, I can be like, wait, actually, can everybody pause for a second? Because I forgot my Aunt Ellie.
No. If you're gonna go there, you need to sneak her in the back of other people's photos. That way people all over the world are scrolling vacation pics at home. Like, is that an urn in the back? What the fuck?
Okay. And when we go to the park, we can Lion King her at the top of our hike. Or we could put a little life jacket on her when we go kayaking.
Wait, no, actually, that's good too, because then we're like paddling in the water and we tip over, because, like,
Yeah,
of course we tip over. Yeah. You said it perfect. We finally scramble back in. It's like, wait, oh God, where is Aunt Ellie? Oh, there's Aunt Ellie, fucking 50 feet away in the water. We're never getting her back.
Oh my
Bye,
God,
I love
stop
you, I'll
it.
miss you.
Stop it.
Farewell. Yeah. You know, I've always wanted to do that.
Girl, what the fuck does that mean?
No. Oh my God, no. Not like take ashes and like spread ashes. Just sort of something like that. But also not something that's like exactly like that. I've always wanted to go on a quest, and it kind of feels like a quest, you know? You know, actually, if we're talking about spooky coincidences, my astrology app today, it's kind of funny. I'm just gonna read it to you, hold on. Yeah, okay. Scorpio. The cosmic currents urge you to embrace selfless acts. Dive into the waters of generosity and the way.
Can't do this every week.
Stop. No, fucking listen to me. Undertaking a meaningful quest for a friend, even if it means navigating challenges and inconveniences, may hold the key to an important journey. In doing so, you may find that the celestial energies powerfully align for blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, here it is. Your actions will set in motion ripples of positive fate, especially as we approach the significant day of...
September 15th. Oh my God, I just got chills.
I know.
You don't even pay for premium.
I mean, it's kind of a coincidence, sure, but like, are we really going to be making decisions based off astrology? Also, wouldn't it be really inconvenient?
Decisions?
Dessert is still not ready, but for your patience, another round of drinks.
Thank you.
Wouldn't what be really inconvenient?
Bringing an urn with them on vacation?
Oh.
I don't really think it would be that inconvenient. I mean, I would do it.
Do you really mean that?
We don't have to keep talking about this.
I mean, like, can you even bring something like that with you on an international flight?
Well, and again, we don't have to talk about this, but I remember from when my grandma passed, it's just like a permit. It's called like a burial transit permit or something. I don't. It essentially just becomes a carry-on. So, desserts are finally ready. I will go take care of that in the kitchen.
How big is it?
Can't believe you'd ask me that in front of Emma.
Stop.
It's urn size. I don't know.
Yeah, it's urn sized.
We can't act like that means anything.
It's really not that big.
Do you really want to bring that with us?
See? It's really not that big.
What does it say?
She died doing what she loved. Drugs. She really liked drugs.
It kind of looks like it just says drugs.
Kind of looks like it just is drugs. That's amazing. I think I'm kind of obsessed with it.
Emma, I love you. I don't want to carry that.
No. I can be responsible for it.
I just don't know if I can be like, hi, family. Here's my beautiful, lovely girlfriend, Emma, who you've heard so much about. And here's her friend's aunt, Ellie. She loved drugs.
Just forget I even brought it up.
Forget you brought what up.
Ellie's urn.
We really don't have to talk about that.
Okay, yeah, fair. I just have one other thing I want to say, and then I promise, I'm done. When Oliver and I met, his freshman year, and there was some, like, welcome week party. Anyways, it was 60s themed, and I thought it meant 60s, like 60 years old, but it, of course, meant 60s, like 1960s, duh. And so I show up, like, full old lady, gray hair, moo-moo, all of it. And I text you, because I'm mortified, and you were the only person I knew at all, just to be like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. And then 30 minutes later, you show up, and you're dressed like an old lady too. And, okay, sorry, Matt. When I dated that guy, Darren, who wanted to be a competitive eater, and every week he wanted to practice by eating like 60 hot dogs, and he made me make them. You always helped, and it was so many hot dogs, and he never finished them. No one could finish them, and so we had to eat leftover hot dogs for days, and you never complained. And when Darren flaked out at the last minute, because hot dog guy isn't help your parents move guy, you helped my parents move. You helped my parents move. And I just feel like Oliver's the kind of person, he doesn't just hold your hair back when you're throwing up. He braids it, and he puts it in those tiny, perfect little bows, and you wake up hungover the next morning, and that's your fault. But somehow the bows are still perfect, and the braids are still perfect, and I
love you.
I love you. The fact that this all lined up, the date, the location, all of it, that's significant. When do you ever even get an opportunity to do a favor this big for someone?
Isn't it super illegal to do that in France, like in a national park?
It's illegal to do that everywhere.
Yeah, but people do stuff like that all the time, so. Not that I would know.
I just feel like it's worse in a foreign country. I mean, what if we get arrested?
You'd be really surprised what you can get we don't need to be talking about this.
Didn't you say you got these strawberries at the Union Square Farmers Market?
Oh, yeah. Actually, every week when you guys are here, part of the meals...
I just think it's pretty significant. Like the date and all that.
Well, I can concede at the very least that it is not a small urn.
Yeah, I mean, there's like what it represents, which is sweet. There's also inconvenience. It's not really an easy ask. So I don't know. I'm gonna go take care of something in the kitchen.
I just know that now I'm going to be thinking about it the entire trip. I mean, look, when the universe asks you to do something, you have to do it.
Well, when the universe asks me, I will.
Well, if it's your quest, then it's your quest. If you just decide to bring it, that's up to you.
I mean, that's kind of a good point. If I just decided I was going to bring it, would you say I couldn't come anymore?
I mean, of course not.
It's kind of a long pause.
Guys, it's just a hypothetical.
It's just the coin purse thing. When we first started dating, Emma used to have this cheap little coin purse. She took it with us everywhere, all right? And she was constantly filling it up. My change, her change, coins off the ground, and cushions. Eventually, the thing got huge. It was bursting at the seams. So one night, we're going to this play. All right, I'm very excited for it, but it's raining. We're already late. I can't find the Uber. I'm trying to get Emma to help me look for it. I turn and I see she's deep in conversation with this homeless guy. I'm talking life stories. She goes into her bag, she gets the coin purse, and she gives it to him. You know, he thanks her profusely. So it's nice. It's nice. But at the same time, I'm being barraged with calls from the Uber driver. I'm getting drenched. I'm trying to get your attention, and I can't. And we end up missing the ride. And by the time we get to the theater, we miss the entire first act.
Okay, what does that have to do with this situation?
Thing is, you don't have to be a nice person. You choose to be a nice person, and that's wonderful. But that night, I did not choose to be a nice person, and we both missed the play.
Well, how was the second act?
I'm not sure. It was I'm not sure. I just I was upset about having missed the first act, so I wasn't really I was upset about having missed the first act, so I wasn't. I just feel like I'm gonna be the one that ends up carrying it.
No, no. Oh my God, no. It won't even touch your hands. I promise. I'll carry it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, maybe we'll bring it with us.
You better try foie gras.
I promise I won't.
You promised you would take these. I am not gonna be able to finish them, or I will, and it will not be good for me. So
There's no way we're gonna be able to get through this before Monday.
just take them. Come on, it'll be good for you.
Bye. Have fun.
I'm gonna miss you. Okay, okay. We will take them. I think that the new neighbor just had a baby, so I'm sure she'll be happy to have one less thing to do.
In that case, let me go get some more.
Go.
Okay, be sure to tell Todd I said goodbye. I'll miss him.
Bitch, I will.
Oh, okay,
Gotta go
perfect.
get another round. Couldn't carry them all.
You know what? Actually, I left my purse in the other room, so I will be right back.
Oh,
You
let
wanna
me come with you.
Yeah. Okay, come on.
Could you get the button for me?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Of course.